Hello everyone, Teanji here back on the Nebulous Vanilla server, looking for a place to live. If I don't find anything in this episode, I probably will go with the jungle area. Because, I've never personally really built in one, and that one, I don't know, I don't like the terrain, but if you're up high in the sky, it's not so bad. And it'd be nice to be interesting to build something like that. Someone else has been over there in a swampish biome. Swamps aren't my sort of thing. There's another tundra biome over in the distance. Okay. We'll keep going and we'll see what we find in the next 19 minutes. But of course, if I don't find anything, I'll head back to that forest biome and see what I can do about building something there. Probably obviously lay down a chest or something and write down the coordinates. I already did that, didn't I? Herb derp. And see if I can build a nether portal there without interrupting or connecting to anyone else's portals, if that's the case. I suppose it's going to be a little bit dark, but I don't really want to use the... I swore I had more torches than that. I don't really want to use all of my torches up. Yeah, it's not too dark as long as I don't go into a cave. I'll bump it up in post, of course. So chickens and stuff. A little bit of ice. Okay. Yeah. So I think I might be going with the treehouse. I haven't seen anything else that's really, grabbed my interest. I mean, that only got me because there's the little bit of a lake slash. Oh, no, a lagoon has one exit, doesn't it? That's right. That one didn't have an exit, did it? That lake? I'm not sure. Okay, now that's interesting. A desert could be interesting as well. I've never really built in a desert either. I've always been a plains person. I fucking hate extreme hills, though. I'm never building one of those. Yeah, sure. 6 months later, I'm going to be building in an extreme hill biome, probably. Knowing my luck. See what we can find here. I mean, if I find a desert temple that no one's explored, or even if someone has explored but haven't built there, then I might build near that. It'd be interesting. It looks like this desert's actually quite small. And there's a plains biome. I've been kind of looking for one, but at the same time, nah. I've already got a pretty good plains biome on Feed the Beast, so I don't really want to keep, two of the same area going. I don't know. We'll see. This desert is pretty small. It doesn't seem to have anything really of interest in it. I'll keep going this way and exploring. I'll take a look at that forest biome if I see nothing of interest. Alright, so what do we got on the other side of this desert? Just jungle. There's a lot of jungle on this world, actually. A lot of jungle. Wow. Okay. Fair bit of forest over there. Forest is okay, maybe. I think I might have already been here once before. No? Maybe not. Interesting. Okay, so we'll see what's on the other side of this jungle biome. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting in this desert here. But I'm still pretty much set on that jungle. I don't know. We'll see. I don't like the floor, but at the same time, it'd be interesting to have something just different. I don't really want to keep going the same... Oh, I'm in a forest. Oh, I'm in a plains biome. I want to do something different. It's funny because jungle... When jungles first came out, everybody wanted to build in one. Everybody. And I never even bothered. Never bothered. Mind you, when they first came out, I don't think I was even recording back then, actually. Yeah. I think, too bad I don't have access to my first world. Now that was a complete eyesore, the building that I made. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Actually, it was quite nice when I think about it. Jeez. I remember I actually fiddled with mods on that world, in my first world as well. It's pretty crazy. It's a shame because I don't have it anymore. I definitely don't. It's a shame. I would have liked to have shown it off. There's not much to it, but it would have been nice. I'll explain it in a moment, but the reason I wouldn't have it is because it would be on my old laptop. Like, I've got a new one now, but I don't really use it too much. because you can't really game on it. Let's be honest, laptops aren't the greatest for that, unless you specifically go out and spend $1 billion on one. Well, not really $1 billion, of course, but you'd spend through the roof for a gaming laptop, that's for sure. But yeah, it was back on my old laptop, and I used to get, was it blue screens on the old laptop? Or was it something else? I can't remember. But yeah, there was something wrong with the laptop, and even Minecraft caused it to have major issues and stuff, so I ended up, you know, demanded my money back, I think, from, was it Acer? Oh yeah, I think I've already told this story in one of my videos sometime. Anyway, shitty customer service, but after sending it back a few times, they ended up giving me some money back. This place doesn't look too bad. And I'm going to have to assume that I never backed up the world because it's not on my external hard drives, so that's that. Bit of a shame. It was a pretty nice building. Oh yeah, I didn't even explain what it was. It was just it was a pretty standard castle. Huh. Might be interesting to try and rebuild it, but at the same time, from memory? Could I do it from memory? That might be interesting. It was only a small thing. It was pretty small. And it was before enchantments, and I actually handcrafted a moat around it. That was a pain to do. It wasn't so bad, but at the same time, it was the first time I ever played Minecraft, so I don't know. Maybe down the road I'll end up trying to build it. This is a nice area, but Frost Plains. I don't think I've ever actually seen one of these. Well, not too often anyway. I might write the coordinates down just for keepsake. Let's write this down. I'll actually have to mark this off as a frost biome. -1132 -671, and I'll put tundra plains. And also better write down that the other one was a jungle, so that I know which set of coordinates was the one that I was most interested in. Yeah, that mountain from before with the circle inside it, nah, not gonna go with that. I didn't like the other side of it. It looked horrible, and the terrain generation near it was pretty bad too. I think I might try and survive on the materials if I'm gonna live out further than that jungle biome, which I probably might. I don't know. Depends what I find. Then I'll live off what I've got now, and I'll go and mine obsidian personally. I don't think I even have obsidian back at the plots. Would I? Maybe not. But yeah, I'll build another portal, and then make my way back to the plots. And I should have brought an ender chest with me, man. I have like a good 100 blocks of iron in there, and a few diamonds to help me as well. That was a bit silly of me to forget to do that. Extreme Hills Tundra, huh? That's interesting. Can't say I've seen one of those before. And now I'm getting that freaking splint gretch. I hate that so much. Yeah, I could build in a tundra plains. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see what's just beyond this. It looks like we're exiting now. Or getting close to exiting anyway. No? Oh, this is almost like Feed the Beast server. When I was first exploring that to find a place to live in the, well, not really the second series, but the first 5 episodes weren't really I couldn't really count as a series, but anyway, when the map reset and I was exploring, it was just crazy. There was just so much snow everywhere. Especially around spawn, of course. But let's head off in this direction. Could go off in that direction. Go this way. Like, I don't know. Maybe I might go with the jungle. I'm not entirely sure. I just wanted to choose somewhere nice, but we'll see. We'll see. I wanted to find somewhere good. I just gotta find that spot, you know? That spot. Heals again. Was that lava? That's lava. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. What could I build here though? In a yeah. Huh. I might mark this down just because. Just cause. It's a fun game. Alright, I have to move it down. So 1722 and minus 1000. Is that positive? Wow, that is positive. Jeez. 1722 minus 1041. So I'd have to assume that the Tundra Plains was also a positive for the X. So Tundra Lava. Let's just mark that as that. Well, let's walk inside that lava and end the episode there. Thanks. Bye. No. I nearly did. I wasn't paying much attention. I need to eat so I can sprint again. Yeah. I'm coming close to the 11-minute mark now, yeah. There's a desert. Interesting, perhaps. I love that the desert is right beside a tundra biome. It's just after all this time, they still haven't fixed terrain generation. It's pretty nuts. And extreme hills as well? Why? Why does Minecraft possibly do that? That's just nuts. And then more what kind of freaking ecosystem is this? Good God. I mean, I'd love to build near a jungle temple or a desert temple. If that turns into extreme hills, I'll go the other way and see if there's anything inside this desert. Because I'm kind of interested in that sort of thing. I'd like to build near a village so I can get villages easier, or a temple, because why not? So there's more of a plains area over there. I might explore that soon, but I want to check to see if there's a desert temple. I mean, I haven't seen any yet on this server. I don't think I have. Have I seen a desert temple yet? I've been a few different people's homes through the Nether Hub, of course. Well, the old one. I haven't been through the new one yet, because there's no rails. Well, there was. There's something here. So I can't really build in the desert. Yeah, it looks like someone's definitely taken over that village there. So there's no temple here. And there's a plains over there. I don't want to build in the plains, like I said. Already got that settled. It looks like that might have been abandoned. I don't see any custom buildings, but that might be something underground. You never know. So we'll go over this way and see if there's anything interesting. Definitely, I don't know. The more I think about it, the more that jungle isn't terribly appealing, but at the same time it is. So far, the jungle is still on the top of my list, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't really want to do an island survival. I already said that in the last episode, though. I don't know. I just don't like the idea that you're going to be locked into a certain area. So when you've built so much, it's like, where can I build? Up or down, essentially. You know, you can't really build outwards across the ocean unless you terraform an entirely new island. Sounds like a boss, but it's not. It's not that easy to terraform. Well, with enchantments, it's not so bad. With an ender farm, it's not so bad. That ender farm is so good. I wonder if Feed the Beast has one yet. I should probably look into that. Alright, so we found another plains biome. Not too bad. Pretty big one. I only got 20 torches on me, so I can't really afford to use... Is that a... No, that's just a tree. Okay. So, better make sure I'm not going past. I'm on 2,300, so I'm not on 4,000 yet. I'd prefer not to live at the border, because that could be a bit more of a pain to get around. I mean, even in the Nether Hub, that would still be a pain to travel, because we're talking still 1,000 meters from spawn inside the Nether. It's being 250 meters inside the Nether for 1,000 outside. A lot of chickens, yeah, and pigs. Anything interesting over there? Perhaps. Oh, hello. You know what? You deserve to die for that, buddy. Oh, there's a creeper down there too. Great, stuff just started spawning left, right, and center all of a sudden. That's a shame. I think the last time I was going around over nighttime, there was no mobs really. Yeah, swamp. More of a plainy area over there. That's the villager, isn't it? There's two. We'll keep going this way. See what we can do. Oh, that's right. They added in more zombies riding stuff, didn't they? Zombies riding spiders and stuff, or something like that. Or was that just for custom map makers? Possibly, probably. There's an Enderman up there, up to the right. This is gonna be a pain to deal with, isn't it? They're gonna try and get me. Am I out of their range? I must be out of their range now. Good, good. All right, we'll keep going this way. Looks like there might be something interesting over this way. And then I might, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna build, okay? Hey, lava. Unless that's just someone's built a house in there. Hey, creeper. It didn't explode. That's good. What is that? Is that torch up? It looks like it might be torched. Don't hear no lava. That's lava. Okay. That looks interesting. But it's in a plains biome, which I said I didn't necessarily want to do. I was going to say if I wanted to do it in a plains biome, I'd have to have a village, but then I just realized how much similar to the Feed the Beast that would be. I really wouldn't want to do that. It's a shame, because I was looking in Feed the Beast for somewhere that wasn't vanilla terrain generation, but it was either Red Rock Canyons, which are very much extreme hills, which like I said, I don't really like, or the Savannah, but there was only one of those and there was no villages inside it. I think there's a few other things, of course. The Redwood Forest, but that's not the best. Gotta be careful. Yep, creepers coming up behind me. Let's go through this swamp biome here and see what's on the other side. I'm very, very picky, but who knew? Okay. It looks like it might be that forest biome for now, at least. We'll see. We'll see. I keep saying we'll see. I've got to stop saying we'll see. I know. It looks like I might have hit an ocean, which is a bit of a pain. I really don't like oceans. Alright, let's just eat up so I can restore some HP, please. There's some cows over there. Yeah, that jungle biome. I could do something special with it, I think. I know I said I didn't want to do another episode after this while still exploring, but it's just that I'm so far out now that if I quit, and I might be missing out on a pretty good area. You never know. So I might wrap this episode up here and do another one straight after. So I hope you do it. I hope you all. I can't say my outro for some reason. I hope you all enjoyed watching episode 12 of my Nebulous Server vanilla server. I'm gonna be screwing up my outro, aren't I? I screwed it up just then. Fuck it. I hope you all enjoyed watching and have a good day. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and post a comment below to tell me how I can improve. And feel free to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. So yeah. I guess you could say I got fortunate.